I think search is at the heart of the digital marketing mix for two main reasons. The first is the sheer volume that it drives for our clients, both volumes of traffic and volumes of conversions and transactions. For some clients it's 50% of their volume. No other channel is going to deliver that amount by itself. But also its influence on other channels, I think, as well. Directly, in terms of the fact that you can use search for getting real-time results on tests, so you can test creative messaging and use that to inform other channels, but indirectly as well, because search gets you in the mindset of having real-time data and making decisions based on performance data. And I think that is influencing other channels because they are no longer able to hide behind kind of not having data or not making decisions based on that data. So because people are getting used to using search for optimization, it's now influencing how other channels are optimized as well, because no longer can you just say, well, we think this has an impact somewhere else along the line. Now that we have the data to prove it, other channels are expected to deliver that same level of performance impact. So what makes search really exciting for us is the variety of skills you do need to have. When you're working on campaigns of scale, you need really technical skills, you need analytical skills to interpret the data, you need creative skills to make sure you're using the best ad copy you can, and you also need interpersonal skills so that you can work with your clients effectively, especially because at Forward3D we don't have any client servicing layer, so we expect our teams to do it themselves. So we need really well-rounded people that have a really good balance of skills, and that's what keeps it really exciting, because they need to develop and maintain those skills. So we don't do a huge amount of traditional planning when we work. The way we work is we'd rather launch small tests and find what our strategy should be from that data. However, when we do planning, especially when it comes to scoping new markets, we'll use Google Trends, we use the keyword planner, and use that to build a case for launching those markets, because sometimes clients do need to build a case before we're able to launch a test. In terms of optimization, we've actually found that a lot of Google's tools have replaced the need for third-party technologies because of the way the automation tools have been built out, especially around optimization and some of the bulk edits. So you're no longer needing to rely on third-party tools to manage accounts at scale. You can do it all within the Google interface. We're technology agnostic at Forward3D. We don't rely on any particular third parties, so it's great that we can have more flexibility by just using what Google have. I see search evolving in that it's going to use more and more audience signals. I think we've seen it over the last 12 months, but I think it's only going to continue to grow. And I think the other ways that search is going to continue to progress is in the way that it will join up multiple devices, join up online and offline. I think other channels need to do that as well, but I think it's predominantly going to come from search, because those are the fastest moving areas, and those are the areas that already interpret the most data, so it's going to come from search.